morning, guys. It is morning. It is before 9 o'clock even. Gosh, I'm up. Christopher went at 7 this morning, so I decided to try to get up somewhere close to that. And it took me about an hour before I actually got out of bed. I had little Leia crawl back into sleep with me and wanted to cuddle, and it was very sweet, so she got to do that and I fell back asleep again because I was a little bit tired. I'm still a little bit tired. So I figured out why I have been having a couple of bad days. Mother Nature is visiting me. I got PMS, and I never got this hormonal until I basically lost the ability to have children. Yeah, I went into menopause a couple of years ago, and I need to be hormonally treated for it because I'm having really bad menopausal symptoms. I'm having night sweats, which keeps me up all night. I've tried with sleeping pills and stuff and didn't work, and hormones is the only thing that works. But I shouldn't have that time of the month. I shouldn't get my period, but for some reason I do. Very irregular, so it's like every third month, but when I get it, it's really bad. So as the period part of it came yesterday, I've been having really bad cramps all night, so I'm a little bit tired. TFI, what's it called? TMI? Too much information maybe? Yeah. So I'm starting to figure out why I've been grumpy and sad. And overwhelmed by everything, and of course it is PMS. But yeah, I think it's annoying that I need to go through it, even though it's just every second or third month, because my ability to have children is removed. I can't have children and on my own. And why would I need to go through all this when I can't have children anyway? I think Mother Nature is screwing me over. Yeah. But I have been a good girl this morning. I have edited my video. It is exporting right now, so I'm trying to get on top of things. I think I'm going to need to have another leisure day. I am going into town to get my blood tests done. For this first month of my new medication, I will have to go in once every week, so I decided Mondays are good, so I have to go in and do that. I need to go and get a new charger for one of my phones because one of the kitty monsters have been eating on the charger, so that's one thing. And yeah, I think I had a few other. I want to buy some new bath foam balls from Lush because we have one left, and I think that is actually a fussy one, so it's not even the foamy thingies, and I like my foamy thingies. Really love Lush, and I buy from Lush like once every 6 months about it, because we moved in February, and I think a week or two after we moved in, I went to Lush and I got a whole box full of products. Mostly just bubble bath, because I love bubble bath. And it's very good. It soothes my muscles. I really love the lavender one because that one really soothes your muscles. It makes you all soft and nice, and it helps with aches. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple of those. And it's gonna smell divine in the whole apartment. I love my Lush. Yeah. As you might notice, I'm a little bit more chatty today. I'm a little bit more happier today. But I'm going to go and do some gaming before I leave because I really like gaming. I don't know. I think it's one of those, I haven't done it for so long, so it's a new thing, so it's fun. And I need to wake up before I go to the doctor's because I'm really tired. But yeah. Good morning, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm getting ready to head out. It took me about 2.5 hours to really wake up. I started to get stressed out somewhere around like 9:30, 10, feeling that everything just took so long time and I was procrastinating, I was gaming. But then I kind of realized now, when I got away from the game and everything, that hey, it takes me about 2 hours to wake up. It takes me that long to get my breakfast and everything in me. So I shouldn't be stressed out because things are taking a longer time. I just have to kind of start thinking about that it will take longer time and that I can just take a breath and just breathe and feel not so stressed about everything. I don't know, I've been very stressed about everything for the past few weeks. It comes in waves, so I have days when I'm not stressed at all, and then I have days that I'm so stressed. I'm stressed that I'm not feeling good enough to start working. I'm stressed about economy, even though I really don't have to be. I'm stressed about everything. And when I get too stressed, I shut down. So I think I have to deal with my stress instead, trying to figure out why and what I can do about it. But being stressed about my morning taking too long is just stupid, at least for me. So I have now gotten dressed, I've fixed my hair, or I washed my hair at least. It's not a good hair day, so I'm gonna hide it up with my little hat. I'm gonna pack everything I need. I think I'm gonna take my knitting with me when I travel. I'm gonna put down my mobile phones and my earphones so that I can watch some YouTube, because I haven't been watching any YouTube for the past 2 days either. But I usually don't watch that much YouTube on weekends, so it's like I feel like I have neglected things because I've been gaming. But really I haven't, because I don't watch that much YouTube on the weekends because Christopher is home and we sit and watch telly together. And also this weekend Christopher has been working in the office. He's been trying to get... He got some extra work from the job, and that means that he can just get extra money or get extra free time afterwards. So he has been doing that for the weekend, and then it has been pretty nice me gaming, because then we have been able to sit and chat with each other and have a little bit more of a social life. So shouldn't be hitting myself that much for everything I do. I should just enjoy being me. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. It's good to not have a schedule right now, so I can kind of take it as I want to. But I really need to get that blood test done, and I need to get into town to get that charger for the mobile phone. Kitties. But yeah, I'll see you later. I'm home. That took me 3 hours. Gosh, I'm tired now. I just want to sleep. I think I'm going to do that actually. We'll see. I got some shopping done as I went and had my blood test, and then I decided to go into town because I had a few things I needed to buy. I got a couple of pens that I really needed, and then I went to Lush and I bought myself 4 packages of Lush balls. Now, Lush balls are a little bit more expensive than other foams and stuff, but you can actually use them several times. The ordinary smaller sizes you can use like 2 times, and the bigger sizes you can use up to 4 times, which is awesome. So basically for the price of 4 I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, because I had 1 bigger and 3 smaller ones that I'm gonna use because it's so nice just to have a bubble bath. And they have a lot of like shea butters and stuff in it, so when you get out of the bath you will be all soft and nice in your skin, and your muscle will be all untangled, and yeah, I love bubble bath. So I got a couple of those because we had run out. I went to the Mac store and got myself the lighting to USB cable. It's just a small little one. It's for my work mobile. I have my own mobile and I have a work mobile, and I use my work mobile on the internet here and put up Instagrams and stuff because I got a better camera, so I'm borrowing that. But the kiddies ate the cable, so I had to get a new one. So now I have a new cable for the mobile phone. I also got tea. It's called Jogmaya Wolf. It's white tea. It's a white fruity tea, so it should have less caffeine. So I'm gonna try it and see if I can drink it at evenings, because I love tea, but I have to have caffeine-free tea at evenings, and that is not caffeine-free though, but it's very, 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 very little caffeine in it. I don't like rooibos. I detest rooibos. I don't like the aftertaste you get with it, so I don't drink it. But I do love white tea because it's almost like black tea, just a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna test that. Also, while I was out, I finished my sock. Yay! Finally! I thought it would take forever because I have sat down, but I only been able to do like 1 round or 2, and then I'm done everything else. And then I took it with me and I knitted on the bus, and I knitted while I was waiting to get my blood test done, because it takes between 20 minutes and half an hour is the usual time that I have to wait to get my blood test done when I get in there. So yeah, I finished it. It's all sewn together and everything. I just want to block them. There's something called sock blockers. I'm gonna look into them, see if I can get some somewhere. Probably can get some really cool ones from Etsy. I wouldn't be surprised. We're gonna look around looking how much they will cost, so I can start blocking my socks, because they're supposed to look much nicer if you block them. Yeah. Also, I got my Simon Says stamp kit in the mail, and I got another package from China. It's just some plastic bags. It's very not exciting. It's like small plastic bags for the needle orders. I got mine from Michaels. When I was in Florida last year, we went to Michaels, the only time I've been to Michaels, and I found all these small plastic bags, and we don't find them in stores in Sweden, not as easy, so I picked some up there because they didn't weigh that much, and I've used most of them up, so it was awesome to get a couple of new ones. So that is what I've been doing. I'm gonna sit down and just take the load off, and we'll see what the rest of the day will bring. Yeah, I have to tell you. Pumpkin spice latte has come to Sweden. Basically, if I'm not totally mistaken, Starbucks in Stockholm didn't come until I think the middle of Christmas last year. Not 100% sure, but I think actually it wasn't until middle Christmas last year. It hasn't been here that much, or that long anyway, and I haven't had the opportunity to go into Starbucks at this time of year to get a pumpkin spice latte. I was in Gothenburg last year. They had opened their Starbucks there, but they didn't have the pumpkin spice latte then. But so I had my first pumpkin spice latte. I think it should have been more blended, because it wasn't that blended. It was very light taste in the beginning, very much milk foam and very little espresso, and then when I got down to the bottom of it, it was very, very sweet and very, very espresso. So I think if it had been mixed a little bit more, it would have been even better. But I would probably equal it to a dirty chai. And I love dirty chai. And I really love this. So, pumpkin spice latte. Yummy. It's good that I need to go into town to get those, so that I don't buy one every day. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna sit down for a while and we'll see what the day will bring. It's evening and it's way past my bedtime. I have been knitting. This is my new knit. I have frogged this like twice because I got the idea in my head that I would do some lace stitching on it, but that thread isn't made for lace stitching. It has too big of a variation, so the lace kind of got lost, and I really don't like it when it gets lost. I wanted to, if I do a lace stitching, if I take the time to actually lace stitch, it should be shown. So I'm gonna just do plain old socks. Simple, plain old socks. Because that's the way I roll. But yeah. The other half of the day, the evening, I have been gaming. I've been chatting with people over the internet. I actually met a pastor. Yeah, pastors play World of Warcraft too. We're both Christian, but we don't really look at things the same, I think. Partly the same, partly not the same. And I don't know. It's strange to talk to someone about the same religion and feel that you might not stand on the same foot. So, yeah. He was a nice guy though, so it's not that I'm judging him in any way, and he has all the rights to his beliefs, and I do not believe that it's anything wrong with him. We just didn't, I don't think we really looked at it the same way. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. So it was a little bit strange, but he was a nice person, and we played for a couple of hours, and that worked out. I actually cooked dinner. I didn't go for a box in the fridge, but I did go for a bag in the freezer. I had hash. I think it's hash. I did a Google Translate of it. Basically, it's diced potatoes, diced onions, and in my case, diced meat, cow meat, in a mixture. I think it's called hash. Well, not 100% there, but I cooked it with cream, so it was creamed, and then I had some pickled beets for it. Some pickled beets. Really good. I really like it. It's one of my favorite dishes, and it takes about 10 minutes to cook. Yeah, because I'm lazy that way. But it's very good food because you get the potato and the meat. The word for meat in Swedish is kött. That's why I almost said beep. Yeah, sorry for that. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Bye.